Namaste. Namaste. Blessings and welcome everyone. My, so to say, old subscribers on YouTube and my new. Welcome all of you. And I am going to talk about something interesting. This is about how do we stay in the present moment? How do we stay in the present moment? Because there are many things in our human lives that can disturb us when we like to stay in the present moment. And this is easy to know that it is this way, because we have all experienced having things coming into our life that are in some way disturbing us. So how do we actually cope with things that are coming into our life in different ways? How do we do that? Yeah. There are actually not one way to do this. There is actually many ways to do this. But I think there is good help when you learn how it feels to have inner peace. So how can you have inner peace and stay in inner peace when things are like a hurricane around you? Yeah. You don't have to judge your circumstances. You don't have to judge your circumstances like some circumstances in your life is good and some circumstances in your life is not so good. Rather, just try to be a witness to the circumstances in your life, in your life situation. Inner peace will start with you. That's obvious. So what you do is you are, of course, you go inside. You can close your eyes if this helps you in the beginning, when you practice to go inside of yourself and stay with the inner peace inside of you. After you practice that, you can begin to practice it on other occasions when there are maybe people or situations around you and you may don't want to close your eyes. So you can keep your eyes open and still stay inside of you. So what is this stay inside of you? As you know, you came to earth as a soul, as a consciousness. And as you came out to this world, you have been this soul and consciousness all the time. It's just that you have had a lot of experiences in your life that have actually helped you to evolve, because this is what it's about. It's about to evolve. Don't feel it as a pressure. It's not meant to be a pressure on you, not an uncomfortable pressure. Use this, maybe we can call it pressure, use it as a tool. So you can make it fun, make something fun out of it. Use, how do we say, humor. And as I talked about in some previous video here on YouTube, how good it is to be able to laugh at yourself. And that it's totally free. It's one of the best tools to use to feel that pressure or circumstances or your development is fun. So you go inside, you breathe, take conscious breath, stay. And feel all the beauty that is in this beautiful stillness that you have inside of you, in your heart, in your soul, in actually be able to only be in the present moment and stay with yourself. So there are techniques to stay in this moment, this inner peace, these present moments. I have one in my Dolphin Yoga 5 stars programming, 5 stars programming. I have one there. It's one of the basic meditations that really helped me after being practicing so many kinds of meditation techniques and yoga practices for many years in my life. And the Dolphin Collective came to me in meditation. I meditated them. I have them contacted me in, how do you say, telepathically. So then I was beginning to develop this Dolphin Yoga 5 stars programming that I have developed since 1999. And one of this technique is, the basic technique is, very shortly, it's about you being able to just be a witness. Just be a witness to your own thought, your own thoughts that are coming. Thoughts are there on one level, mostly all the time. What you can do is to change your level of consciousness. One technique is to be the witness to your own thoughts, to not involve in your own thoughts. When you see what's going on that level where your thoughts are. Some people call it, I think, monkey mind or something. That means that it's also, yeah, it's also said, some people also call it, I did many years ago on the 1990s, when I had speeches in Stockholm, the capital of Sweden. I was also talking about this monkey mind, like you say, the inner chatter. And that is exactly what the monkeys do. They shatter. They shatter. And the inner chatter is this giving you constant ideas and coming up from the past and thoughts about the future and what should I do right now, and should I do this, and should I sit and just meditate doing nothing? Should I focus on the future? Should I have these 5 goals and only focus on them? There are many options. many options. What you do in this very basic fundamental meditation is that you are actually the witness to your own thought without going in and answer to your thoughts, without going in and trying to change them even. You just let them be, because when you let them be, they will pass, because it is like a flow of thoughts in your brain there. This is an active act. It's like doing, to think and to talk and to write, and all this is a way of doing something. You do something. So when you actively do something with your thoughts are on different levels. So you can decide, I'm just going to be the witness to my own thoughts. This can be for a short time or a longer time. The good effect of that is that you are easily, going into yourself deeper, because you are not involved with all these thoughts that are shattering, giving you a lot of ideas and a lot of thoughts about things that can really make you very frustrated, or make you have thoughts about what you should do or shouldn't do, and a lot of things that you really don't need to involve with in the now moment. So when you do this meditation, you practice it, you can practice it on a quiet place where no one disturbs you, and then you begin to learn how to do this. And then you can do this on places that is not where you are alone and not disturbed. You can do it wherever you are and whenever. It's very different. People do it different because we are different. We are all unique. So, and we have all different energy. So actually, there are people who do this observing of their thoughts, but they are very intense persons. They can talk very quickly, think very quickly, think even quicker than they talk, and they can be very intense personalities. They can be in the present moment 100%. And there are persons who are more of the slow type of energy, and they also can be in the present. And there are personalities who can be a mixture of these two, and they can also be in the present moment by this going inside, witnessing their thoughts, and know then how to stay in the present moment. So how do you know which type you are, and how would you do with this? it's not so important. It's really not so important, because this is some kind of, if you, like you would try to label who you are. If you feel you have help from it, you should really look at what kind of help is it, and if you need that kind of help. And if you need that kind of help, you will look at why you need that kind of help. Because this will lead you back to that it's really not important in the first place. Because the important thing is that you understand in your heart and in your soul, that's yourself, your energy. You understand that whatever it would be called in words, this is who you are, and the important thing is that you can feel that you are aligned with who you are. Because this is most of all a feeling. You can have all these different kinds of perspectives and teachings and techniques on how to come in to yourself and stay with yourself in inner peace. But what it's all comes out and about is that you actually are feeling that you are aligned with who you really are. And you shouldn't like scrutinize yourself all the time and think, oh, I should be like that or I should be like that, because it's actually no idea in that. It's more important that you are exactly where you are and what you are, and accept it. Because in whatever you are or what you are, how you feel any level or anything, your surroundings and how your life is in the present moment, actually this is really your present, like a birthday present. There are really amazing gifts in your now moment. What it's about for you is to be in the present and feel yourself, and you will find that peace which will help you to be close to the gift or gifts of your present moment. One of these gifts will be that you stay in your inner peace. And that's beautiful, to stay in your inner peace. There in inner peace, you don't judge anyone or anything. In your inner peace, you are grateful for your life, your body. In your inner peace, you don't want to hurt yourself or anyone else or anything else. Inner peace have all these divine qualities I just said, and many more. I talk about these qualities in other YouTube videos. And very shortly, to be in the present moment. In the present moment, sometimes you have to make choices. That you can do in many different ways. Make your choices. I'm not going to go into the many different choices you can have to make. But one choice that can be interesting for you to know about, that it is important, is if you're gonna take a decision, is it going to be made out from something you was creating in your past and you want to see it manifesting? Or is it going to be that you make the decision that you are so in the present moment, so what is revealing for you in your visual seeing with your physical eyes and in front of you in your surroundings, this is actually what you take in as guidance for what you have and are very pleasantly able to take care of in the now moment, and counterpart to work together with. So I like to say that you have these possibilities now to take these possibilities into your heart, into your physical body, into your feelings, into your soul. And you are going to have this being evolved, ongoing, especially now and in the future. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube video here, and thank you for being supportive to my YouTube videos and my work, my divine work. And I am welcoming you to subscribe on the subscribe button there, and when you see the bell, click that, because then you will have constant notifications when I give out my new videos, and you can watch them as fast as you want to. And you sometimes don't have time to look on anything on YouTube, and sometimes it's a good idea to see them as fast as you can, because the faster you see my YouTube videos, you will have it into you, even if you thought that, oh, I didn't understand anything, or I didn't get anything out of it right now. You actually did, because you will get in the energy I give out in my videos. And this is not like an idea I have that I am giving you. This is from divine source energy truth. So this is also affecting your DNA, and it's light coded, my YouTube video messages. Thank you very much. Blessings, all of you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Blessings from Freja Enjoy in New Zealand. Blessings.